Kia ora and welcome back to Wellywood Wargaming. As you can see, we've got another battle report here, this time between Venators and Goliaths in a scenario which is actually a Goliath scenario, I believe, from the House of Chains book, and that's Feast of the Fallen. It's quite a funny scenario. I've never played this one myself, but it looks very interesting. We've got the possibility, it's pretty much a punch-up, but we've got the possibility of fighters getting injured, turning into superhuman monsters. So add that to the Goliath superhuman shenanigans already, and we've got a recipe for a real nasty one here. It's going to be really interesting. I'm the shooty gang, the Goliaths are the punchy gang. We're using the special neoprene mat that I've just got from Mithras Games. You can check them out on Instagram. They are a New Zealand company making awesome neoprene mats. This one's perfect for ash wastes as well. I've got another one actually which is icy, but I won't be using that for the Underhive. That's probably more fitting for Mordheim perhaps. But anyway, check them out. We're going to go and have a look at the gangs now, but this scenario is Feast of the Fallen. So the Crucible of Thorns Inquisitorial retinue are back, this time facing off against Goliaths, but we're just going to go through the crew quickly so you can see who's who. There's a couple missing from this one because there is a crew limit of 7 plus D3. I rolled a 2, which means I've got 9 fighters here. We're just going to go through them now and tell you what they've all got. Now, this is probably the last actual campaign game of the campaign until we go into the finale. And so far the Venators are the second largest crew in the entire campaign, with the squats of course bloated in first. But the Venators have been doing very well. If you followed any of the last battle reports, they've been winning most games actually. Yeah, doing very well indeed. As you can see, I've lined up all the witchy hats on the left there. Love the aesthetic of this gang. I must say this is definitely one of my favourite gangs so far that I've played in Necromunda to date. Anyway, starting off on the left here, we've got the Inquisitor Absalom Angervin. He is Hunt Leader Profile 1, so the generic sort of profile there. He's also a Psyker. He's been upgraded to a Psyker. His starting skill is True Grit. He has a Plasma Pistol and Servo Claw with a conversion field, and he's got 2 weird powers, one being Weapon Jinx, the other being Cause Pain. Very nasty indeed. Moving along now to Lady Chando Vernius. She is one of the interrogators. She has layered flak and an armoured undersuit, a bolter needler combi weapon, a chem synth for that, throwing knives and a sword. Very nice indeed. She also has, which I can't remember the name of the skills. She's got 2 shooting skills. One is the one that reduces cover, and the other one is no save on 6s as well. Can't remember the name of those 2 though off the top of my head. We've then got the second interrogator, Lysander Parnassus, who's equally tooled up. He's got a mesh armour and armoured undersuit, the gunfighter skill, 2 plasma stub combi pistols, a needle rifle, and shard grenades, with obviously the gunfighter skill there as well. Behind the sword here, we have my explicator. She's had 3 stat ups actually. She's a ganger, but she's got a shotgun with solid and scatter. She's also got throwing knives as well with layered flak armor. She's got a toughness increase, a movement increase, and a willpower increase as well. So she's doing really well indeed. Next up is the huge Crusader. He's a Hunt Champion 3, I believe, with the higher toughness and close combat focus. No shooting ability at all, and no shooting weapons either, but he's got a great sword, light carapace armor, a ceramite shield giving him a 2-up save from the front arc. He's also got a stim slug stash. Unstoppable and Nerves of Steel are his 2 skills as well, with a movement increase as well. So he's done very well indeed. The next one is my Savant, Oberon Goss. He's got 2 auto pistols and photon flash grenades with flak armor. Crusader, sorry, not Crusader, the Executioner there has got a power axe and stub gun with layered flak armor. Moving along, we have the super cool security chief there, Gorgon Locke, who has a hotshot las gun with a stub gun and a fighting knife. He's also got layered flak armor, and he has had a whopping 3 cool increases to be a 3-up cool now, which is just insane. The coolest guy in the entire campaign, I believe. Moving along now, we've got my gun servitor with the giant grav cannon. He's got the Hunt Champion Profile 4, I believe, which has only got movement 3, but slightly higher toughness. He's got flak armor and a grav cannon with no suspenser there as well. His skill is Munitioneer. Last but not least, of course, is my free ammo jack as well. Worth mentioning, he's not going to be in the crew for this, obviously, but he is going to be present on the table just to remind myself of all those ammo rolls. And that is the Crucible of Thorns. Let's go and have a look at these Goliaths. So here we have the Goliaths of the Pit Stop Punks. In the lead here, we have the leader with the power hammer bolt gun combi. We've also got a stub plasma pistol combi weapon, I believe, and a few grenades. The skill there, I believe, is ball charge. We've then got the indomitable Stimmer here as well, with the paired pulverizers, Stim Slug Stash, and Nerves of Steel. He's also had a toughness increase as well.
Yeah, Jingsmithing, yeah.
Both of these have got light carapace armor and undersuit, so very good saves. We've then got a bunch of gangers. In fact, one champion first though. This champion here has the Fearsome skill, and he also has a rivet cannon, which is quite a cool weapon. Don't really get to see these too often. I think they're pretty cool. They're underrated, that's for sure. Just very short range, but pretty fun. We've then got a stub cannon on this ganger here. We've got another one with a combat shotgun and a specialist with a grenade launcher there as well, and that's the Pit Stop Punks. All right then, so we've got the Goliaths over here and the Venators coming towards, and we're going to roll for priority in the first turn. 2 for the Venators and a 5 for the Goliaths, meaning that the Goliaths get first turn. Oh, and also tactics cards have already been played, haven't they? So we've played Tainted Meat. The Venators have played Tainted Meat, putting a flesh wound on the Goliath shotgunner or combat shotgunner. And you played a card as well, didn't you?
Yeah, Genetic Ancient. No.
Gives you
you
a free upgrade, free gene smithing upgrade, and you chose Thermal Hardening on your leader.
Yep. T5.
Yep. Awesome.
I will activate the grenade.
Grenade launcher, only movement 3.
Yeah, I know. It's like when you get a movement decreases Goliath, you're just like, Okay, the only thing you can actually see is your, I believe your leader. Not intentionally. No, sorry, that one.
Oh yeah, champ. Cool.
Light cover though.
Absolutely. Yeah. You may be out of range, but.
Oh yeah, well I might as well declare it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Alright. What grenade are you using? Frag?
Probably frag, yeah. Because there's a good chance I'm going to miss if I can even. Oh, fine, I'm way out.
Way out, yeah. But I mean, you still roll. I mean, you still could scatter and hit this guy, for example.
Yeah, so I'll give that a go.
Pinpoint in this place, then yeah, just roll the hit.
So that'll just be base ballistics
and ammo as well.
Imagine?
Yep, 4 up.
Why am I done? Yeah.
That will hit.
Yes.
Fizzles out. But no ammo check. That's the main thing there.
Cool.
All right, so a little bit of movement from me. I think we're just going to go with the boring ones, to be honest, and move. You know what? I'll move the Crusader. He's going to just move 5 inches into here. That's me. He can't move because he's got a Ceramite shield.
Oh yeah.
He plods along.
Right, let's move. I'll move the stub cannon guy. He's pretty low value. Right, so he's going to move 4 to start. And I'm going to see where that gets him. Is that the 4? Yeah, so the 4 goes there. So the front of the base goes there. Right. And then he is going to probably try and make for cover.
Yep.
Over here. So just a bit before that. So like there, I think. That's where he gets to.
Sweet.
As much cover as he can get.
Awesome. I am going to go with this chick. She's going to move around the door here and then take a duck and cover action behind this piece of terrain down there.
Ooh.
Which means that she's now prone voluntarily behind her cover.
Okay.
And that's her.
You need line of sight for your wizardry, eh?
For one of them, yes. For Weapon Jinx, I don't. For Cause Pain, I do.
Okay. Well, that's not.
But Cause Pain couldn't work yet because you've only got one guy with flesh wound and I can't see him. So
yeah.
Unless you move him out into the open, then he's in trouble. But I also don't want to use Psychic Powers too often because of Perils of the Warp, so there's that too.
Right.
Because it happens nearly every game. Luckily, he's a sanctioned Psyker, so he can re-roll 1 failed willpower check per game. Because he's sanctioned. He's Imperial. Alright.
What's the Outlaw Psycho boon, like benefit?
The what, sorry?
So that if you're not a sanctioned Psycho, you also get some other benefit, eh?
Yeah, I can't remember what the negative is on the unsanctioned Psycho, but it's definitely better to be a sanctioned Psycho. Right. 100%. Alright, can we see anybody? That's the thing. I think everybody's probably out of range at the moment, so we'll move this young chap down here. He's going to movement 4, so he's going to head over to where the Crusader is. Moving over to his buddy. That's that.
I will move the Ice Scammer. I'm imagining they're moving 4.
They are moving 5.
5? Hey.
They're faster than your normal guys. Just got very, very average stats. All of their mental stats are 8s, which is never too great. So he's got an auto gun, so he could probably shoot something, but he might be out of range as well.
It probably is. It's 24 inches, I imagine.
Yeah.
I got nowhere close before.
I think we've both got lots of 24-inch weapons. I've got one 80-inch weapon over there, but don't think I'll be saving that till last. I think keep it till last, that one. Just the one move for him.
I might as well just charge him up.
Yep. The cool thing about the Sector Mechanicus stairs is you can slot the bases into them. Or, yeah.
In there we are.
Pretty cool.
Out in the open.
Yep. Well, in that case, not sure I'm in range still, but we'll see. I think I might move my pistol here first. He's going to go running over to here. In fact, you know what? Let me go behind here. There we go. He's right in the middle. So that's 4 each, I think. So far, no group activations.
No, goodness.
9 fighters each. It's going to be a bloodbath in turn 2 to 3, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll go with... You know what? I'm going to try and shoot Jenga with my champion. Okay. First shot of the game for me. She's going to aim and shoot with her bolt gun. Combi bolter. So you're in cover, but she's aiming and she's got trick shot, so she's still going to be hitting on 2s here. Cool. So let's see what happens. So it will hit with a 6, which also means no save. And it's 2 shots, but your toughness 5. So I'm winning on 5s here, even with a bolt gun, which is crazy. Neither of them win, but he doesn't have nerves of steel, so I believe he will go pinned.
Yeah, he is.
And that's that, but no ammo check for her. Almost though. Getting excited there for a minute, especially with the 6 to hit there with precision shot.
That's good.
It's a good skill. It's not the best shooting skill, but it's definitely...
What's the best one?
I really like trick shot. I think it's cool. Just to reduce hard cover to soft cover and soft cover to nil. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
But also, I don't know, fast shot's probably the best one, I'd say. Shooting twice in a turn. Especially with grenade launchers and plasma guns and things like that. It's pretty sexy, that one.
Hey, what happens if the grenade, the grab cannon, right, that shoots, you see if it does damage, it stays there and it's difficult terrain. It doesn't hurt you still if you go through it.
No, it doesn't. It just impedes your movement.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, grav's an interesting one. We haven't used it a huge amount because there aren't that many grav weapons in the game, but it's pretty fun. It's really powerful. The fact that you don't get a save is nasty as well. So it's good against high armor targets and low strength targets mainly.
You've been quite kind, because actually I think I should probably...
I'm not even looking at the shots.
Try and get as close as possible, because didn't you say at 20 inches?
Yeah, it's -1 to hit.
Yeah.
And I can't aim with it either because it's a heavy weapon, so I'm going to be hitting on 5 most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But saying that, I might use it now.
Yeah. Don't scare us, it'll still, you know.
And I can see your Goliath at the back there with the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot just in front of him, to his left.
To his left. So oh, jeez. Sorry.
Place it there.
Yep.
And I think that'll be over 20 inches. So I'm gonna be natural ballistic skill there. Cool. With the grab cannon. So I miss. So it will scatter.
Where does it go? It's just scatter pretty far not to get hit.
3 inches that way. So probably still will hit him because it's on this side of him.
Yeah, definitely will. All I can do is
plonk, plonk, plonk.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we'll definitely still hit him, but we'll just leave it on under him just so it's there. Now it will pin him unless he's got nerves of steel.
Nope.
Now you just need to roll equal to or under your strength.
So 4.
Under. So you're fine. Yeah. The higher your strength, the easier it is. Yeah. So you're fine, but it's just pinned. That's all. So when he gets up, it'll be a little bit hard for him to move out. That's all. Over to the Goliath then.
So, you know what? I'll just jump down from here.
Yep. Where do you want him to go? I'll do it for you.
Just put him on the bottom of the stack, because I need to do some kind of like roll, I imagine.
You can just climb down.
Okay.
Yep, so it'll be like an inch, and then how high are these? 2.5, so you'll be fine, that's your movement.
I'll just double move there.
Cool.
It's 1 move, 2 move. Cool.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, that's yours. If you've got 1, 2, 3 left?
That should be.
Oh, he's already been, yeah, so. I got my leader, and I got my champion down here who doesn't know what he's doing at all. So I'll do. He can't see anybody, can he? No. I think it'll be too far. He's going to do nothing. He's just going to take away his activation, and that's it.
I gave that guy a movement upgrade.
Movement 5.
Yeah.
Movement 5 is very fast for a Goliath, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Feels really fast, doesn't it, when you move 10 inches?
Yes.
But that's normal for most people.
But the other thing is there's really no point giving him anything else, because like the short range is +2.
Yeah.
On that thing, so he's meant, you know, if the game plan is get there fast, then.
Well, so you got the rivet cannon.
Yeah.
Rivet cannon and movement 5. I quite like it. I like rivet cannons, to be honest.
Oh, look, I tell you what, the most fun I have in Necromunda is trying out the wacky weapons.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I got the grav cannon. Yeah. Like, no one's got a grav cannon, so I thought I might give that a go.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Might go for a stroll over. You know what? Probably go for a. I'm going to do the same as her. Plonk myself behind there and go prone voluntarily. It's just lying all over the floor behind this piece of hardcover.
18 inches, eh?
What, the Psyker?
Yeah, I'm really not wanting to get my bolter in range of that.
What, for weapon jinx?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bolter hasn't got good ammo.
And then get through. 2 and
so you've got
6.
a bolter, a power hammer, and what?
I think he might have an incendiary charge as well.
Oof, okay. Oh, I forgot I've got grenades.
Jeez, I'm just a bloody klutz, mate. I tell you,
right.
This happens every game. 6.
You can just walk under there,
so
yeah.
Go there.
Sweet.
Cool.
That's pretty much everybody except for my leader. My leader is going to... What's he going to do, I wonder? I think he might just jog over here. He's going to jog over to there, and that's literally all I'm doing. So I had 1 shot, which didn't do anything. You had 1 shot, which didn't do anything. And that's it. Just loads and loads of movement.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's that for turn 1. Alright, so end of turn 1, nothing really happened. The Goliath surged forwards and the Venators were very, very careful in their actions. So now we're just going to roll for priority. We didn't have any recovery. No, well, 2 shots were fired, 2 on each side. Nothing really happened. We pinned some people. The Venators pinned 2 people and the Goliath grenade launcher missed. Other than that, we're just moving straight into turn 2 now. So it's getting a bit close now. I think stuff will pop off in this turn.
Yeah.
So you had it last turn. I get 2. You get it again. So another round goes to the Goliaths here. Of course, this is a Goliath scenario. Worth mentioning. Alright. Goliaths with the first activation.
Does this guy have any melee? Oh,
yes,
sorry,
they're both melee.
Guns?
Yeah, he's got stub gun. That's it. So I've got my Executioner and Crusader next to each other. They're having a good time together. I think the pair of them can probably take your stimmer, but not one of them. So I need both of them there to try and negate your stimmer's threat. But the stimmer is very scary indeed. Oh, it's Mr. Speedy Pants.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Mr. Speedy Pants. Oh, is he going to open fire with this old...
Oh, no, he'll definitely be out of range.
Okay, yeah, it's only 9 inches on the rivet cannon, I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So... He is gonna... I think he's gonna risk it, eh? He's gonna try and get close.
Risk it for a biscuit, draw me out.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna try and do, is draw me out. Now your Stimmer hasn't got any shooting weapons, has he?
No, he's got nothing.
I think. Do you know what? I think for Stimmers, it sounds crazy because I know they're close combat beasts, but they kind of need a pistol, just because of for those times when they just get stuck out of range of charging and they can't do anything else. It's really frustrating. Yeah, or a grenade actually, because they can hoss grenades really far. Do I respond to that? That's the question. Probably not. I think what I'll do instead is have a look at my grav cannon options. Yeah, I can shoot through that door. I think I might do that.
Cool. Who are you shooting? Sorry?
I'm going to shoot.
Yeah.
My grav cannon is going to go through this door.
Yeah, that's why I moved there. Well, I had to move one of these guys.
Yeah. I think I can see that spot. I'll just double check it.
So,
but I think I can. I can, totally.
Do you want to measure the distance?
Yeah, I'll do the shot first though.
Oh yeah.
But it's a 4-up unless it's far away. But I'll roll the dice first just to see.
Yeah.
This one's going to hit though. Yep, told you. It hits.
So even on a far away,
it would even hit. Yeah, at -1, I'd be at 5. He's got a ballistic skill 4, so yep. So that does hit. That will pin your leader unless he's got nerves of steel.
It does not have nerves of steel.
And it will pin the other guy as well.
Yep. So well, I'll just leave it for now.
Okay. So first of all, you want to do a strength check for your leader. He's fine. And a strength check for the other guy. He needs a 4 or below. He's fine as well. They're both pins, and there is a grav template in between them, which means that they're
on that
a little bit impeded by.
We can probably just leave that there, right? Because that's. Oh, where did they disperse?
That one's gone. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
They automatically go. So there is a grav bubble around the Goliath leader and the combat shotgun. Is it? Or stub cannon? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Over to you.
Well, I might as well just keep him down because.
That was my shot. I've done it. I've shot my load.
Okay, so if I don't move that hive scum, he's absolutely dead.
What?
This hive scum, I think.
Not necessarily. He's not my focus right now. Put it that way. Taking out a hive scum doesn't give me many benefits in this game.
Yeah. Be like there.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Just assume that I'm going to tank whatever comes my way.
God, he's got a massive base, hasn't he?
He's a pain in the ass, to be honest.
So, has he got a stim slug stash as well?
Yes.
Helpful for you. Well, I know what I'm going to do now. Thank you very much for putting those two together. I'm going to chuck a flash grenade at them. Because they don't like flash grenades, Goliaths, I don't think.
But they've already activated.
Yeah, it means they don't get an activation next turn.
Okay.
It's pretty harsh, but I like to do it. So I'm going to move out this way. Actually, let's measure this because I'm going to be careful here. Where's my measuring stick? There you go. Sweet. I think, yeah, we'll just go in front here. And I'm going to chuck one through the window right here.
Cool.
So I can see that spot from here. So, flash grenade. This guy's got a slightly better ballistic skill, so he's got a 3-up here, and it's 9-inch range on this one as well. So don't need to roll the ammo dice, it's just a 3-up. Does hit. Does he run out? He does. So no more flash grenades. Now it doesn't pin either of you, but they've both got to make initiative checks, otherwise they'll lose their ready markers next turn.
Right, I'll roll it, and then because the initiative's terrible. I think it's like
4 or 5.
Yeah, so Stimmer. That's not gonna.
That will not pass. So he loses his ready marker.
Cool. And the other guy?
That will
probably
pass,
passes.
Yeah, I think it does. So the rivet cannon is fine, but the Stimmer is the one I really wanted to get with that. So that is the only time you use the photon flash. I think that's going to be very, very handy indeed. But it does leave me in the open. So over to you.
Yeah, I see. I'm going to shoot a frag grenade there.
All right. Sweet. Plonk on this thing's head.
A little bit up.
Right there.
Kind of like on the pommel.
Alright.
It's like there.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to miss. Okay, good.
Yeah, that'll miss. Yep. Now we'll just check the range though, because it could fall short before it even scatters.
Oh, yeah, good call. Oh, because it hasn't moved.
24 inches, yeah. Well, because he was prone. He had stood up and shot.
Yeah.
Alright, so it will come back slightly to there.
To there. And then scatter?
Yep, then it'll scatter from that point. Still could get them. He also could get this guy, to be honest. He goes 5 inches straight that way, so there we go. Poof.
Whiff. Alright, cool.
Poof. What I'm going to do is shoot him with the bolt round.
Yeah.
over there, so she doesn't need to aim. She's just going to shoot. She doesn't even need to aim because it's still 2s.
Cool.
With the bolt round on the combi needler, that will hit. With 1 shot, wounding on a 3. Yeah. That will do it with a 6. So that's 1 minus 1 AP, so that gives him a 6-up save with this power.
Nope.
Doesn't make it. That's 2 damage.
Cool.
He dead. Oh, he dead. Ouch. Okay. Second activation. She does nothing. Stays there.
Cool.
So she should have probably just aimed just to waste the activation, but she's not going to do anything with the second activation at all. Just spin on the spot. That's the first blood of the game. All right. So what just happened there is the combat shotgun moved around, and I could see him through the slit if I wanted to, but I think we'll do. I don't know what we'll do next actually. We will get up with this young fella and just move in behind here. That's all he's going to do. And I say peekaboo.
I will stand up the stub gun guy. Now he's still in the field, the grab field.
He is, yeah.
So I will just.
So if he wants to move, it's just
2 inches.
Yeah.
He'll just move 2 inches. Like just
Exactly.
just move.
It's just
there.
difficult terrain, basically.
Yeah. Cool.
This is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly good for a light beer, right?
Yeah. It doesn't taste like a soft drink. Doesn't really count as drinking.
No.
I'm straight edge.
Not at all.
Promise. Or I was until tonight, anyway. I'm going to save him till last because I know that you will give you the heebie-jeebies for a little while. This guy down here is going to aim and shoot this guy. Now he's in soft cover. I can see most of him.
Yep.
And he's +1 to hit for short range. So the +1 for short range negates the cover. So he'll be hitting on a 3.
Yeah.
Because he's close. Because he's aiming. So this is a hot shot. Laz hitting on a 3. That'll do it. But there'll be an ammo check. So 4 up ammo is fine. Does it wound you though? Toughness 4. 4s.
Yep.
No, but it will pin him, which is exactly what I wanted to do. That is that. And that was an aiming as well. But the big thing so far is getting that activation marker off your stimmer, because that's huge for me.
Yeah.
He's just wandering around going, what the fuck just happened?
Alright, I think I've got to stand up the leader. And he's probably going to have a crack at your Pistolier.
Yeah, well, I think you can pretty much see in the open there.
Yeah.
Bolt gun?
Yeah. I'm going to measure the shot if that's right, because it might be within 12.
You'll be probably within short. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Cool. Takes it to a 2-up, I think. We'll roll it and see.
Is he 3s normally? So 2s, yep. Yeah. Bolt gun shot. That will hit with a 6. Only 1 shot though, but when you're on a 3, that will also do it. And it's -1 AP, I only have flak, so that's nothing. 2 damage. But he did his job. He did his flash grenade. That was all I needed him for.
Well, I'd quite like to get him down at least.
Yeah, he's seriously injured and flesh wounded. Now, does this trigger the thing?
Ah!
This is the question.
Is it a 4-up?
Does my Savant? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
So on a 4+, my Savant becomes a god of something. Does he? What? Because it says weapon traits, doesn't it? Is the bolt gun any of the weapon traits? I don't think it is. I did roll a 6 though, so let's have a look.
No, sadly.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, blast blaze, gas.
Only close combat
melee.
as well.
Yeah,
okay.
It's melee or special weapons, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so no god going on there. It would be a bit weird if it was my Savant. He's the nerd. He's the computer guy. He's the IT dude. Alright, that's over to me then.
Yeah.
Like I said though, he's done his thing, so he's alright, he's fine, he's happy. What I might do is I might as well just who have you got left? You've got these ones over here, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about one of them.
Leave that one, leave that one. I will go with tricky.
Oh, I should tell you, the champ has a chain axe, so he does have a melee weapon.
Which champ?
This one, the fearsome one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a champ.
Yes.
Oh, he's fearsome.
Yeah.
Ah, that changes things, because if I want to charge him, I can't.
You roll a willpower check, yeah. Sorry, I thought it. Yeah.
And he's not seriously injured either. He's just pinned, isn't he?
He's just pinned, yeah.
And he's active. He isn't blind. Alright, so what I might do then is... Oh, he's fearsome. Little bugger. That changes my plans a little bit, I reckon. Alright, let's just move the Executioner. Executioner's going to move closer to you, and he's going to shoot a stub gun round at the guy on the floor.
Cool. Is it in short range?
Yes.
Cool.
+2 to hit. So I'll be hitting on a 2 with the stub gun. Probably not going to wound you, but you never know. You never know. Do I hit you first? I do hit you. No ammo check. Wounding on a 5. No, definitely not with a 1. That's me. It's going to be a fight in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, when you're not blind.
Or a shoot.
Yeah.
Right, who have I got left?
You've got Jengar Gunfists.
Yeah.
And a Scummer, I think.
Okay,
the other guy died, so you're down 1. Well, he's got an auto gun, so if you can see anyone, he's...
Oh, I can see the base, but I think if you were standing up, I wouldn't be able to see you.
This one?
Yes.
Because she's in hard cover and prone, you can't target her. Unless she's at short range. Sweet. I'm going to do my leader now, I reckon.
Okay.
My leader effect. Let's have a look. I'm going to take a chance with this one. She's going to stand up behind hard cover and take a shot at your leader.
My leader?
In hard cover, yeah. He's through the stairs, but I can see him. You can see the top half of him. But he's still in hard, because there's that banister in the way. So this is a shotgun solid round. So hitting on a 3, 4, 5. Nope. That's her. Over to you.
Alright. Well,
I should use my throwing knives.
what's the range?
Take out a leader.
I think it's 18.
Stub cannon is 18, yeah.
He's going to stand
I believe. Might be shorter. I think it's the same as a shotgun. Shotguns are 16 actually, aren't they?
I'll just look on this side, it's easier to...
Stub cannon's in here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not.
Nah, I think it's a Goliath special. Or not special, but... he definitely cannot see her. Okay. So he is going to move...
Jengar.
I wonder if he was actually... I wonder when this was released and whether or not... maybe just try and get as far into cover over here. He probably won't be able to make it.
It's to here.
It's pretty much on the open, but I don't have a choice.
Well, you could go,
that way. Yeah, actually, I'll go that way.
Towards the information. You can get them onto the information token. Try and get that next turn.
I haven't been understanding what was... I need to look into what this was.
It's worth getting them. But it's an intelligence check to get them, so he's probably not got great intelligence, but let's see. Well, that gives me... I'm now scared, because there's a combat shotgun there. So what I might do is, with my leader, is might move back a bit.
And get line of sight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't see well, actually. So I don't want you to just stick the muzzle of the shotgun through and just blast me with that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Still, I mean, to be either way, it's going to be, you can still do it. But yeah, I've got line of sight on you now by moving up to here. So I'm going to attempt my weird power. I'm going to try and do cause pain. So I've got willpower increase, so it's a 5 up to do this. Ooh, it's a 4. Do I want to reroll that? No, I don't think I can risk it. So I won't. So I get that 1 free reroll. I want to save that for when I roll a double 1.
For perils.
Yeah. That's just a straight fail though. Instead.
Okay.
Now I think you're all out, so I've got one more, haven't I? Which is my Crusader, yeah. And he's going to charge. Just to get extra movement, because you can't move. So he's going to go 5, 6, 7 inches. Can I get 7 inches away from you? Now I've declared the charge though, so I will have to... No, I can't get close enough to attack you. Anyway, so it won't make the... But he's there.
Which one has the worst willpower?
Of my guys?
Yeah,
they've all got pretty good willpower actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they've all got pretty good willpower. Usually 6s, 5s and 6s. They've got good call as well. Venators are They're professional bounty hunters, so they've all got pretty good stats in general, to be honest. Or it's that good mental stats anyway. So that's the end of turn 3. Sorry, turn 2. We've got a serious injury and a flesh wound over here. So we've got recovery there. No bottle checks to be made, but a dead scummer otherwise. So 1 apiece, really. I'm going to just go ahead and roll my injury here. See what happens to the Savant. He stays the same. Neither of us can bottle. 8 and 8, respectively. So yeah, we'll roll for priority in a second. Alright then, so into turn 3. Not a huge amount has happened, but everything is in the middle of the board now. The Stimmer down here has got no activation marker in this round because he's blind. So we've got the Crusader and the Executioner bearing down on the Stimmer and the other champion. So it's gonna kick off properly, but it all depends on who gets priority here. So you had it twice. Yeah, get it by default. So yeah, but I do have to think carefully about this because I don't want to do anything too brash. I think the choice though will be a group activation there. Now this guy's fearsome, so I don't intend to charge him actually. I intend to try and chip away his Stimmer. And it might be very hard to do this, but I think I'm going to try and do it anyway.
It might be hard for movement to get around him.
Oh, they're both fast enough, I think.
No.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do the Crusader first.
Okay.
So the Crusader's going to charge your Stimmer. So he'll get
in. Yeah.
Now I'm not going to charge into close combat because I've got a versatile weapon, so I'm going to go here within versatile and hit you with my greatsword, so you can't hit me back. You still get, I think you still get reactionary attacks when you're blind, but we might need to check that out. But you wouldn't anyway because it's versatile. Yeah, exactly. So it's +1 to hit a versatile range. So I've got 2 attacks base, so 3 attacks is what I've got here. So not many attacks, but they're all hitting on 2s. So those 3 will all hit the Stimmer.
Cool.
Now your toughness is
5.
And my strength is 5, so this is force. 2 of them. Now he's got good armor though, so it's -1.
So 4 ups.
Yep. Ooh, Jesus.
Well, that's not what
wow, okay, so
yeah.
Now, Sever doesn't work on you because you've got multiple wounds. Oh, hang on, how many wounds have you got?
2.
Oh, okay, so it takes a wound off you.
Yeah.
And then it takes you out.
Or,
because it's Sever, which is horrendous. You're supposed to make those saves.
At least one of them.
God. Okay. Do we need to look at the rules on the scenario for this? Because.
Oh yeah, no. I need to roll a 4 up because melee.
Does he stay in the game though? Like this is the thing because is it a serious injury?
So it says it's a wound.
Okay.
So it's before he rolls the injury, but it's a 4 up.
Okay. No. Okay. Cool. So he is taken out of action. What happens to him? He's fine. He's actually fine. Oh, you wanted 2 ones there, really, but that is a huge moment for me. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that was very lucky that I managed to get through your armor and take 2 wounds off you. Because if you had 3 wounds, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
But 2 wounds, Sever, it's nasty, man. Now, I did say this is a group activation. The first thing that he's going to need to do, though, is take a cool check because his mate just got his head chopped off. Eviscerated.
He's fine.
He's fine. The other guy is going to roll his willpower check to try and charge you.
Yeah.
Or is it cool? It's cool.
No, willpower.
Is it willpower?
Yeah.
6 up here then. Yeah, he'll do it and he'll charge the other guy. I don't think I need to roll for this.
No.
You just get to stand up. I can hear a Moorpork outside. Yeah. Very pleasant.
Oh.
Alright, so this guy has
let's move you into base, right?
Power axe and a stub gun. So 1 attack base, 2 attacks for charging, and then a stub gun. I'll use these ones. So the power axe, well, they'll all be hitting on 3s.
You can't parry power axe.
You can with power weapons.
No, but no, chance. Yeah.
Ooh, none of them hit. Wow, so this is quite different to what just happened.
Yeah.
You get to hit me back now. What have you got?
You can leave that black one in. Yeah. Oh no, I got one here actually. Sorry, no, I'm all good. There's a chain axe.
Just a chain axe. +1 to hit.
Yep, 2 attacks, I believe.
Yeah, he's a champion. Yeah, 2 attacks.
So I think he's hitting on 2s. But I'll roll it.
He will be hitting on 2s. Yeah,
okay, cool.
1 of them hits.
So 1. Wounding, I probably on 3s.
He's toughness 4.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be
wounding on 4s.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, that'll do it. Now I've got to save it. I've got layered flak armor. It's -1, I believe. Chain axe.
I think it's -1 as well. Yeah.
So I've got 5 up. So no, sorry, 6 up.
Hey!
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Well, that makes those 3 missed attacks a bit better, but shit, I mean, you haven't been yet as well, so you will get to fight me again.
Yeah. But
that was pretty massive for me.
Yep.
Lucky I got priority there, though. That's what it came down to. I'm going to write down the XP now. Alright then, so the Goliath leader comes surging forwards, and he's going to do... What's he going to do?
He's going to throw an incendiary charge.
Oh, incendiary charge, eh?
Yeah.
At who?
He's going to hit the ground. Yeah.
Next to her.
He's probably going to try and hit, like, as far as possible, like there.
Okay. Now he's strength 4 though, isn't he? So
yeah, so times 3, so 12 inches.
Yep.
So he's probably going to go as far as he can, but shall I roll it first?
Yep. But yeah, you can get right. You can, if you want, you can go right between those two.
Yeah,
Betwixt them.
That is what I shall do.
So you're hitting on a 4. 3?
3, I believe. Misses.
So just miss, but do you run out of them first?
Probably.
You don't. You still got them on a 5.
Scatter!
Yes. So this
4 inches.
That way 4, so it will hit the... It'll just hit the thing, so actually it will still trigger exactly where you wanted it.
Pretty sure.
Pretty much, so...
Yeah.
Now, that will get both of them.
Yeah.
Just misses my leader inside. But it will get both of these guys, so you've pinned Ingo Vulerite and you've pinned my champion there as well, and if you set them both on fire then you'll be having a great time.
What are the wounds?
Now, you're wounding her on a 4. Sorry, 5, because she's toughness 4 now.
Okay, so she's not wounded?
No, not wounded, but is she on fire on a 4?
You want to do that first? Sure. What's going on?
She is on fire.
Yep.
She's on fire, and the other guy's wounding on a 4. He's wounded, so he takes a wound.
Is he on fire? No.
Thank God.
How is that?
He's taken a wound.
Yes, and it's Blaze.
And it's Blaze.
Could be the god of fire.
Yes! What does that do? So my champion is the god of fire, and he can't be pinned.
Oh God.
And flesh wounds are not ignored. And
Okay, so they ignore the effects of Blaze.
okay, so he's not on fire. Oh, he wasn't on fire anyway.
Unfortunately, it's still useful. The fighter's unarmed attacks gain Blaze.
He's got for this weapon skill 5, so he's not going to be using it.
Oh.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't be pinned, and he counts flesh wounds as nothing, and he counts serious injuries as flesh wounds.
At ranges.
Yeah.
I think at range. Yeah.
Interesting. Most interesting. But she is on fire, and he's taken a wound. So he's still down a wound. I'm going to need to get a dice for that. But that was pretty cool. Not a bad shot, really, was it? Mind you, you kind of wanted to set both of them on fire.
Ow, whatever, I'll take what I can get.
What I'm going to do now, though, is... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start with the willpower check to do the same power, because you're in the same spot as I was in last time.
Yeah.
She haven't moved yet, so we need a 5 here to pull off cause pain on this young fella. This time I do it. So this is just an injury die, so I get to apply this one to you. Oh God,
Oh.
Jesus Christ. So he is, he takes a wound though, so on a 4 up he...
No, because that only happens once again.
Oh, good point, yeah. So, oof, okay.
Okay, 10s. 3.
He's
That's
fine, he's in recovery.
He's fine, yeah.
No, he's just out cold, I think.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move over to the doorway next to my buddy. But yeah.
Now I'm not. Should your champ be pinned? Should your champ be pinned?
Which champ?
The one who
That
became
one?
God of Fire, if they can't be pinned.
Oh, I don't know actually. I mean, he's pinned at the first instance, isn't he? But I suppose not, because he's
Doesn't really make much sense, eh?
nah, because he just transforms into the God of Fire. Shame he's not a close combat guy, but he still hasn't been yet actually. So that's over to you though.
Cool.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Quite brutal already. And all of a sudden you've lost 3.
Yeah. Well, 2, not including the
scammer,
high skin and the scammer.
But for bottle checks, you had 9, now you're 6 now. You need to lose 1 more to take the bottle check. Right, so that stopped recording at some key moments there, but so far we've had 3 Goliaths out in turn 3. The Crusader just charged over here, hit with everything, and the Goliath made both 6-up saves to avoid getting killed. We also had Jangar Gunfist shooting both of his stub cannons through hard cover into my champion, the God of Fire as he's now known, and taking him down as well. He's now flesh wounded. Other than that, not a huge lot happening, but it's not looking too great for the Goliath now. They'll need 1 serious injury, I believe, to start taking bottle checks as we move into turn 4.
Oh, actually.
Alright, so into turn 4 now. This could all change, you never know. There's 2 here. We're going to roll a recovery check for the Savant now. He's still face down with a flesh wound. See what happens to him. Still seriously injured. No bottle checks to be made. The Goliaths will have to make one if they suffer another injury though. But now it's just priority. I had it last turn. You had it in the first 2 turns. So what we get this time? You will get it by default because I rolled a 1. You're just doing a fight?
Yeah.
I mean, there are other options. It's worth looking around because you've got your leader that can do stuff.
Yeah.
You've got this guy that can do stuff.
I think
he's not actually engaged.
Yeah, but because a fight is simple, right? Basic, simple, whatever. Can't do it twice, but it's 1 action.
Yeah, you can if you got a skill.
If I do take you out,
yeah,
then I can turn and shoot.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah.
Which I think is probably my only hope.
Sure.
Come on, no. Watch out.
That'll do it. That'll hit me twice.
So what toughness are you now? Oh, doesn't matter. Still 3s.
Or 3 now. Yeah, still 3.
3.
Yeah.
So it's 5s. So it's 3s. 2 wounds at AP1.
Yeah. So 6s. Can't make either. I make double 5. You make double 6. So that's 2 injury dice.
Okay.
He is seriously injured.
Ooh, double 0.
So you can coup de grace me, but it's an action to do so.
It's a free action.
Oh no, it's a free action. Yeah, you're right.
Up, yeah.
Yep, no, you did. So he's gone.
Right.
And I need to roll injury. See what happens to him. 40, he's missing the next game. 46, I think it might even be an injury, but we'll double check that. But we do have the Executioner out now. He did alright, but he missed with all those 3 attacks when he charged, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best.
Right, so then I will shoot you, this guy, with the clearly out of short range. So this might be a hard shot. So I think it's actually, oh, he is a champ. You might only have a tiny bit of cover.
Yeah, I'd say so. And it's the back of me as well, so I won't get my full save.
So is that no cover or light cover?
I'll just be light. If it's
light
any
cover.
part of me, it'll be light, yeah.
Cool, that's fine. Well, it's hitting on 5s, so.
Yeah.
It'll be the superheated one.
Of course.
Yes. Nope. Cool. Over to you.
Is it not rapid fire too? Well, no.
No, there's 2 profiles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh.
Yeah.
Decisions. I'm wary of your leader more than anything. But I don't know. This turn could turn very nasty for me because I'm right in your face now. Yeah. He's going to charge. I think I have to.
Okay.
I think I have to.
What are you charging?
Well, I was going to try and charge your leader, but I don't think I can get there. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Possibly. I certainly bloody can. I can get right in there, like swimwear.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Let's see if we can do it to you as well.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very very pumped after the last thing that happened, but alright. Charging your leader. Versatile range again. Hitting on 2s because +1. So all will hit. Now your toughness 5, but I'm strength 5, so we'll be running on 4s here. So I need to do what I did before and roll all 3 of them. Ooh, 2 of them. So you've got good armour probably.
Yeah, so say let me double check that.
What is it?
I think it's the same as a stimmer, yeah.
Carapace and an undersuit. Oof.
4 ups. We got 3 wounds. So should survive.
Oh, he'll survive, yeah. So won't make a difference. Oh, wow,
that's the exact same
roll.
thing I rolled, yeah.
So he takes 2 wounds, but doesn't get to fight back. Now,
Crikey.
that has certainly chipped away at him, but you get to charge me back and smack him in the face, isn't it? So,
so we'll just go straight in.
I think you might.
I don't think I need to charge there.
No, you don't.
So
this Crusader's been a beast. Absolute beast.
He gets...
Apart from you making your 2 saves over here, your 6s.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fucking lucky.
Or he'll get like 3 attacks base, I believe. Something like that.
No, actually, sorry, he's dead. He's dead.
Why?
He doesn't have 3 wounds, he has 2 wounds.
Oh, because he's not an Orlock.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Shit. That's a big moment. I thought, for some reason, I thought he had 3 wounds. Why did we think that?
I think it's because he has 3 attacks.
He's just a big tough guy.
Yeah.
You just think, alright.
Oh, yep.
See what happens to him. Nothing bad, I hope.
Oh, it doesn't. It's the last game of the campaign. It's an injury.
Yeah, it's 50 for sure. So the Crusader takes out a Stimmer, plus 2 XP, and the Goliath leader. What a beast!
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you'd have me there, but
I was thinking of charging because I got a card that would have got me in the charge, but I was like, if I don't do this, he's gonna die.
I could have used my Stim Slug stash and got in either way.
Oh yeah,
but,
true.
I forgot I had one, so luckily I rolled high. But yeah, the versatile 1-inch range gives me an extra inch for my charge. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And the fact that you don't get to hit me back is always nasty as well. But usually you get finished off.
It wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Honestly, man.
What a party pooper.
Yeah, I might borrow.
You have to do it at the end of the turn, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that at the end of the turn.
It's your... Oh, you've been, haven't you? It's me.
No, it's me.
Is it you?
You charge.
Good point. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you didn't charge me, did you? Because you got killed it. Taken.
Okay. I will.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay. I will just stand up.
Try and hurt me back.
Yeah. I'll just shoot a grenade at.
It's gone down pretty fast, isn't it?
Boom.
Downhill pretty fast.
Yeah. So that'll be a 4, I believe. Oh, yes.
That'll do it.
So it'll hit him.
Frag?
Yeah. There's a 5, by the way.
That will knock me back. Cool. So knock me back this way.
What's his toughness?
4.
So 5s. Go.
He's pinned. Oh, he's not pinned, is he? Because he's got nerves of steel. See if he's got. Yeah, he's fine. He's still standing, but he does get knocked back, which is weird. Over to me. I'm going to. Well, this guy, he's already taken a wound. I think my leader's going to go now. Leader's going to come out into cover here and shoot his plasma pistol into you. So he got soft there. Shoot my plasma pistol. Not going to use it on max though, because that would be. Or am I? Your toughness 5. Fuck it, let's take a chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna.
So a 4's here. We'll miss, but no blowing up in my face. Over to you.
I reckon he will.
Dear oh dear.
Do you have a stretchy?
A stretchy?
Yeah.
One of those.
Ah, thank you.
There's a stretchy.
4 inches. He will just move in. He'll just because he doesn't need so he's right basically need a leg of that. Right, yeah, maybe a little bit back.
You want to shoot the guy on the floor or that one? Well, he's in hard cover and prone, so you might not be able to shoot him now. But this guy, you certainly can.
Yeah, but that'll be hard cover. 1, 2, won't it?
It would, yeah.
Why don't I shoot 1 prone?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because why not?
So that'll just be -1, but you can shoot both of them and hit on 4s.
Was that? I can't tell.
There wasn't any pluses for close, was there? Stub cannons.
No, that's the default stub cannon.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a custom one, I think it is, but we'll double check. But
Yeah,
I think he's in. Which means it's not -1.
No. So it'll just be 4s, because she's prone.
No, it'll be...
Oh no, you're close range, so it'll be 3s.
3s, yeah.
Yep.
So there are no modifiers for the custom stub cannons anyway, but they do have a short and long range.
Yep. So yeah, first one on a 3.
3. Miss. No
Second
ammo.
one on a 3. Hits.
Hits.
Wounded me on a 2. Because I'm flesh wounded. That'll do it.
Cool.
5er.
No AP, yeah.
5er. No. Injury. She's seriously injured as well. Too far away to trigger that one, but he's seriously injured anyway. So I've got 2 serious injuries and one that's not doing too well, but you've been mauled in this turn. You've been absolutely mauled by this one guy, actually.
Slaughtering.
It's been all him, hasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's well, and the leader doing the psychic barrage on you as well wasn't helpful.
Yeah.
I am going to stand up, shoot you through a window, go pew pew with both guns. So I'm going to use guns blazing, and I mean I'll be hitting you on 2s there because it's close range as well. So the first plasma pizzy. Oh, hang on, I'm out of ammo on one of them, so I'm only shooting 1.
Yeah.
I'll hit though. But will I wound you on 4s? No, you're pinned.
Who was it? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. I stood up, so I can't do anything else. Over to you.
I'll just move up here and just shoot you.
You should try and get the info token in the last thing.
I don't actually know what they do.
Well, worth having.
Okay.
There's an 8 or more you need.
Cool.
Intelligence check, yeah. Whoa, nearly.
No.
Not quite. They're worth having though. I've got 5 so far, I think. But we're using them. They redeemed in the last game of the campaign.
Yeah.
I think. She didn't go. Did she go? She did.
She did. I think.
Not sure she did, but.
No, actually, no. You're right. She hasn't.
Right, this guy, the last gunner, is going to shoot him. He's
Yep.
going to aim and shoot, so he's going to hit on 3s because it's soft cover. But it's close range and I'm aiming. So 3s. That'll do it. Do I wound you? I do not. Because you're toughness 4.
Yep.
Be pinned. Over to you.
Yellow. 4 inches move, which is like going to the window, to the wall.
Plug someone on the ground.
Yeah, I reckon. Why not?
They're both pretty weak. This one's got toughness 3 and he's toughness 2.
I'll probably go for toughness 2.
Yep.
I don't know. It doesn't have any modifiers. Let's just check for the pinned.
Nah, because you're close range.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm checking. I can't remember what the range was.
No, fine. Yeah,
Alright.
it's ballistic skill.
So ballistic skill 4.
Yep.
Alright. He misses.
Shit. Okay. Not good at shooting, are they, these guys?
No.
There's not really much else for me to do other than the grav cannon. The other 2 are just going to crawl, so that's pretty much the end of that. I'm going to just... I'm just going to shoot that guy over there again with the grav cannon, I suppose. Same position as last time. Behind him.
Yep.
Hitting on a 4. No, misses again. Not been very accurate, has he?
He hasn't needed to.
Go that way 5, so it will hit him because it will bump into this thing.
Yeah, because you sit behind him, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will still get him strength test for you. No point putting the template down, he's fine. That's basically that.
Sorry.
Call it then?
Huh?
Call it?
Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cheers for the game.
Thanks, man.
Only
sorry,
4 turns. No, don't be silly.
Sorry
but
about that.
no, that
Just-
was nasty.
yeah.
I mean, the fact that you lost your stimmer and your leader to one guy is absurd.
Oh,
And he was very
awful.
lucky though getting through you. But
Those saves. I got double 2s twice.
it's the wrong guy making the saves. That's the problem.
Yeah.
If these guys made any of those saves, they'd be fine.
Oh,
But
the double 6s. Yeah, that was crazy.
it does make you think that you either need 3 wounds.
1-man army. Crusader Haldane Mauritani in the middle there. I mean, the aftermath of that game, he is coated in gore from the Goliaths, taking out a Goliath stimmer and taking out a Goliath leader and nearly taking out another Goliath ganger in this game had he not made double 6s to save. I mean, this guy's an absolute beast. Didn't expect him to do so well, but yeah, 5 XP for Crusader Haldane Mauritani in this game. Now, I was trying a different format recording this one, so apologies. It's not what you're used to. I know that I normally do record battle reports up close and personal, but to be honest, I just wanted to try something new. I set the tripod up and we did it from a bit of a long distance perspective. Let me know what you think. I think it's quite nice being able to see the whole board. I know that you can't see the action up close and personal, but I think this is good for sort of tactical play. Again, I will get another camera perhaps at some point in the future and set up maybe 2 cameras, so you've got one closer up and one on the dice tray as well, and we'll see. But this is a work in progress, so please bear with me. Of course, I am fairly new to this whole thing in general now, but I've nearly got 100 videos already, so thank you very much for checking out this channel, and thank you for your continued support. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out.